Hi, my name is Melissa, and I'm the Events Director for Great Southern Restaurant Group. Basically, my job is to keep up with every private event and special event that we do within the restaurants, from pre-planning to execution of each event and organizing the vendors in every aspect as needed for each event. So basically, that's what an event director does. And I also have a team that I work with the chefs, and also in the front of the house, we have a team of staff for our waitresses, bartenders. We have a huge group here that we all oversee to execute each event as they come in. For example, what I do for our company as the events director is, let's just say it was a wedding that we were planning. We would sit down with the bride. We would get her vision of what she was looking to do for her big day. We would then go into selecting venues. We'd also go into selecting menu options, colors, florists. We decide on bands and DJs. It's a lot of fun to get creative with those things. We help implement timelines and schedules, getting everyone from the vendor's schedule done to the guest schedule. There's two separate ones. And then what we do is we go in and we pre-plan all of that so that the day of the event, the execution of it goes smoothly. That's all preparation. It's a lot of preparation when it comes to being an events director or an event planner. About stress, I was actually surprised. There was an online review about the top 10 stressful jobs that you could have, and number 9 was an event director, which luckily I love this job, so I hadn't noticed that I had made that list. What makes it so stressful is you don't get little mess-ups. The only mess-ups you get are really big ones, because it's not just a couple of people having dinner at your restaurant, it's someone's wedding. So it's catering for 700 people at the Navy Ball, which we did just recently, and the oven cutting out. Something like that really causes a lot of stress. So being resourceful, quick to think of solutions is definitely something that you're gonna need, and be confident in your decisions, because you gotta run with it. There's not a whole lot of time to ponder what you should be doing when things need to keep going. Qualifications for my job is as far as school goes, hospitality management degree is definitely something that is going to put you above others when competing for an event planner job or a company. Other qualifications that really help out is really truly understanding the vendors' jobs and their responsibilities. Teaching yourself everything that you need to know about food, cuisine is always going to help you. You want to be a professional in every aspect so that you can guide a client in making the right decisions. If you're uneducated about what a band should be doing or a DJ should be doing, then it's going to reflect whenever you're sitting down with them, especially being prepared walking into those meetings. A lot of things are negotiation and price. So as long as you understand what you're doing and understand what they're doing, it gives you a leg up in those scenarios. The absolute best part about this job is getting to meet people and build relationships with them that last for such a long time. People become friends. When you're planning someone's wedding or baby shower or anniversary, it's a personal event, so you get to really learn a lot about them, and that's very creative. You get to be as creative as you want to be, and seeing your ideas play out, which is probably the coolest part. Then there's the worst part. Everyone seems to think that if you're an event planner, I'm blowing up balloons and passing out glitter all day. However, there's a lot of loading and unloading large trucks. There's a lot of labor. You're on your feet all the time. There is no such thing as 9 to 5. I work every Saturday. I should have probably planned my wedding on a Monday so I could actually celebrate my anniversary. So I would say definitely your scheduling is bad. However, you could work into it. And that's what we do. Everyone adapts, but that's definitely the worst part. The best advice that I could give any of you looking to become an event planner or wedding planner or director of events is to really go in and try to get those internships and those jobs at large hotels, at small restaurants. You'd imagine, you'd never understand now how much you would learn from even being a busser or a hostess at a restaurant. That's going to get you in a position to be more open to people. You're the president of first impressions at the front when they're walking in, and really honing in on those small things and getting yourself in a position where you can answer the questions about every aspect of an event, from like I was talking about, food ordering, cuisine, staff responsibilities. Getting that background is really what helped me become in the position that I am now. I've been here 17 years, and I started as a hostess and a busser, went to be a bar back, bar manager, events director. I rolled sushi for 3 years, but one time we were at an event and the sushi roller did not show up, but totally knew how to do it. So it all worked out. I would just say educate yourself as much in the field in your town. Get to know all those vendors that are out there, because it's definitely going to help you get jobs. And open yourself up to rejection when you don't get hired for a certain job, because you'll get the next one and you'll figure it out. And that's it. It's really fun though. A lot of work, but really fun.